at, 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 at. Welcome back to My GF Makes Me Read Homestuck with
Me, Arma. Hello, I'm the GF.
yeesh. Yeah. We had just read a long post. Equals gritty then. Oh. There's that equals greater than. Oh. Arm.
Why is my thing not working? Huh. I don't like that. My foot
So,
pedal isn't doing the thing anymore it
oh.
was doing before. Huh.
Does her home have something to do with the fucking thing?
Who knows? Maybe.
So they all have, okay. With John's book and her, they all have some sort of greater tie into this destiny, and it's all been orchestrated clearly. Are you gonna Arm? Are you reading the thing?
What thing?
You enter the laboratory.
I'm so confused. Why is my thing not doing the thing? It's
Oh no.
like it used to be able to be hitting the arrow keys and it takes me to the next page, but now it just zooms left and right. I don't like that. I don't like that. What?
Humst.
Hmm.
Humst.
I don't. Take me to the next page!
Is everything? Oh no. I hold.
I'm having some mild technical difficulty. I guess I have to click every page now. I don't like that at all.
I
Oh
hold.
well.
For those who
But I
don't
guess
know,
there's one thing I can try. I can turn it on and off again. Have we tried that? No, we have not. Maybe that works.
Arm isn't lazy. She has hand problems,
Hmm.
and she's lazy. I'm kidding.
No.
I love you. I'm
If I had
sorry.
the choice, I wouldn't rely on that, but I have
If
to.
I had the choice, I would. And I don't have hand troubles. Oh, we're
Yeah.
off to a
Oh wait.
great start.
Now it's working again.
Okay.
Okay.
So you enter the laboratory.
You enter the laboratory.
Rose, look for the mad scientists.
There are no scientists to be found, mad or otherwise, or anyone for that matter. The lab appears to be deserted. There is a kiosk, though. I read there's a TikTok.
What? How does it look anything like TikTok?
I don't know.
Equals TikTok. Holy shit. It's a chessboard.
It is.
Equals greater than.
It looks like the kiosk monitors the lab's enormous hub grid.
Jade, transportalize as far down as you can go.
Ah! This is as far down as you can go. The grand foyer is still a few floors down, but the transportalizer on that level is blocked by one of Grandpa's impressive big game trophies, and you just don't think he would cotton to someone moving it. Speaking of which, here are some of the trophies now. He has a million of these ghastly things. You really dislike them.
I don't like the deer at the bottom.
Oh god, yeah.
The anthro deer. It's uncomfortable. Jade, proceed. Oh my.
You hop down a level. Granddad also likes to accumulate valiant knights from his travels. These are pretty cool, you guess.
Jade, keep going. Ooh. Oh, it's the
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I know what that mermaid is. It's from a circus.
Mmm.
The one in the middle.
Yeah. How could you forget about his stash of decrepit mummies? God, you hate these things.
Will you be my decrepit mummy? Can I have some of those decrepit milkers?
Ugh.
Powdered milk? Jade, don't stop. Oh no. That's uncomfortable. Equals greater than.
This is your grandfather's collection of what he refers to as his beauties. No lovely lady will be fit for his collection unless her portrait has spent at least 20 years bleaching in the front window of a beauty parlor. a sort of establishment he's plundered no less frequently than ancient tombs. You guess they were sort of like your sisters while growing up, and you were always encouraged to look up to them. They are all awfully pretty ladies, you suppose, but it was always hard to get as excited about them as Grandpa. Jade, study hard and keep your rifle at the ready. When adventure summons, I know you will rise to the task and take your rightful place among the daughters of Electica. That old coot sure is a bag of wind.
There are two wolves inside of you. One is on the left and going, hing. And the other one's on the right and going, ah!
I'm feeling, ah, today.
But one of my favorite ones is, there are two wolves inside of you. One is gay, and the other is gay. You're fucking gay. Jade, complete your descent into men. Worm. Equals greater than. Worm.
You reach the ground level. This is the stupid thing blocking the transportalizer. It is unspeakably hideous. Down the southeast hall is the grand foyer. You'll have to cross through it to leave the house.
Worm.
Worm.
Equals greater than.
Looks like someone is pestering you, even though you thought you logged off?
Let's see what's happening with the cum.
Come.
Welcome to the pester cum zone. Only pester cum allowed. Oh, this is new.
Ah, yes, here we are.
Carno geneticist. Who's gonna be the geneticist?
Up to you?
I mean, you know the stuff better than me. Who'd be better for voicing them?
Probably you.
What voice do I give them?
Think angry troll. Like angry.
Oh, this is those
like,
fucking candy corn trolls that everyone talks about, huh?
Maybe.
If you know anything about Homestuck, you know that there's candy corn trolls.
Yeah, let's just say he's an angry candy corn person. He has like most people give him a raspy kind of voice, but I don't know how long you can handle him being angry.
Oh, you can, idiot!
No, not like that.
Oh, you can, idiot!
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
So I guess today's
No,
fun,
you're
and
doing
then you fucking me up!
then you're getting the rights revoked if you do that.
Why?
Because that's annoying.
What do you mean?
That's annoying.
Is there nothing I can do to change your mind?
No, literally, Brian. I'm
What?
not vibing
Why
with
don't you
this
like
at
it?
all.
What's wrong?
Awful.
I'm just talking in instead of out.
Yeah, and that's awful. Please don't do that. This is one of the main fucking characters. You can't do this to him.
Oh, but I can make the nanny DeVito.
Yeah, because Nanny DeVito doesn't appear more than that.
Hi again, idiot.
Yeah, that's better.
Just make
Yeah, that's
everyone Danny
perfect.
DeVito.
Stick with that.
No,
Danny
that's the Danny
DeVito.
DeVito voice. It can't be that.
It can totally be. That's totally perfect for that.
Hi again, idiot. Oh no. So I guess today's finally the day you fucked everything up. Oh. Is there nothing you can do to change? Is there nothing I can do to change your mind? You can leave me alone. How can you even be talking to me after I blocked you and after I logged out? You don't get that I'm better and smarter than you in every way forever. You don't get that because you are incredibly stupid. I get that you're a jerk and that you should shut up. Goodbye, you jerk. You appreciate the voice? She does not. I can tell she does not.
It's better than the first one, but still not right there where we imagined it.
Rose, look at the kioska.
Looks like a mapping of each hub's index. It appears one of the hubs was recently unlocked.
Rose, go to the center and do a goofy dance.
At the center, you find a little stage that looks perfect for supporting a spectacular silly dance. Or it would if standing on it didn't make you a little nervous. And also if that didn't sound like a retarded idea given the circumstances.
There's that
It
word
looks
again.
sort of like the various contraptions you've been deployed in John's house. You wonder what it does.
Let's reiterate that this is written in the early 2000s when that word wasn't no-go yet. So another transporter. Rose attempts to butt plug laptop into nearby hub. Oh no, the cat's gonna get warped. Equals greater than. I love that face, by the way.
Right, you've just vaporized your dead cat. Oh well, ashes to ashes, you guess. There's got to be a better way to deal with this lousy tree.
Rose, examine fetch modus.
Looks like you can choose between picking leaves or awkwardly uprooting the whole tree, as you've been doing. You select leaf, and you also turn off auto balance, since its consequences can be a little mystifying sometimes.
Equals greater than.
You gather up all your items again in order that places your laptop in a conveniently accessible leaf. You're not sure why you didn't do this a lot sooner. Kind of funny looking tree now, but your concern for structural elegance is at an all-time low.
Makes me think of a bonsai. Rose, find the unlocked hub.
As long as you're going to plug in your computer, you might as well find that hub. Here it is, hub SNLAB0413. It is unlocked and thus removable from the grid. You suspect this was the same beacon transmitting the unsecured signal you were using earlier.
Equals greater than.
You pick the laptop leaf from the tree.
Equals greater than.
You plug your laptop into the hub, then capture lock the hub and then the laptop. There must be a better place around here to set up your computer. This huge grid of electronics is sort of uninviting. You look around.
I like the
Hey.
wire connecting them in the
Ah.
the thing.
Same.
Equals grata.
It's another one of those ominous countdowns. You didn't notice it when you first entered the lab about a minute ago. It looks like this one may have been ticking for years. Whatever it's ticking down to, there isn't much time. You can only hope that's when you turn your computer again, there'll be a connection invitation from one Mr. Strider.
Oh, I was waiting for its countdown.
Oh,
I shat my pants. Sorry. For context, we have a running joke where whenever one of us farts, we just say to the other, I shat my pants. Actually, no, sorry, correction. We have a running joke that when I fart, I say that. I have a running joke that when I fart, I say I shat my pants.
he's a scat man.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Again in the future. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Another timer winds down sideways. No worm!
Hmm.
Worm, why? This bad man, he killed the worm. Dave, abscond! Where's the sound?
I don't know. The sound said no.
Oh, there it is.
I don't have any sound.
You have to
Oh,
start the
haven't hit-
abscond. Strife. I like his brother's design.
I love the brother so much.
Too bad he's a weird puppet fucker. He's basically a baby fur.
A what?
Baby fur. So it's like a furry, but their fursona is also a baby.
But he's just a puppet dude.
But he loves Muppet babies.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Shit. But he's so cool.
I warned you about the stairs, bro. I told you, dog. Oh, is it just looping this now? God. It keeps happening. Oh,
Oh, I love it so much.
you don't have time to... So carry
What
on.
does? You don't have time to humor every random thought that pops into your head. The clock is ticking.
Rose, look around for anything else of importance.
This looks like something of importance.
Equals greater than.
It appears to be Skynet's primary session terminal, monitoring a great number of SPURP sessions in the northeast United States and parts of Canada.
I
Upon further
can't believe I
investigation-
missed the Skynet pun. So Spurb is run from her home?
Well, at least she has a terminal depicting every fucking session.
Okay.
Upon further investigation, you draw some logical conclusions. It looks like each session consists of an IP address and a physical location. The colored dots on a map appear to be the meteor impact sites. It seems each session corresponds with a meteor, but not all meteors have sessions. The color of the dot appears to indicate the status of the meteor's descent. The red dots indicate meteors that have already landed. Yellow dots are imminent on collisions. Green will impact later, and blue will take the longest to touch down.
So, this isn't just happening to them, then?
Mm-hmm.
So
This is
somehow
happening all over.
the game is triggering the crashing of meteorites, but it's saving people, or people who play. Equals greater than.
It's the rapture. You use the panel to center on your present location and zoom in. Surrounding the lab are, of course, the hundreds of smaller meteors that have been raining down steadily throughout the evening. Most of these meteorites have either landed already or will shortly. Centered over the lab is a significantly larger, imminent collision. You can't say precisely how imminent, but you could certainly take an educated stab at it. Just southwest of the lab, centered suspiciously near the location of your house, is an even larger looming collision, though this one appears slightly less imminent. The terminal looks like it can monitor any meteor or session around the world. Search filters can be applied as well, restricting result based on the size, time of impact, location, and so on.
Equals greater than.
You zoom way out and narrow the search based on size. The two at the top of the list appear to be the biggest by far. You examine only their coordinates. The second biggest is centered over a US city. The biggest, by a landslide, is, luckily for the Earth you suppose, way out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, it's still gonna fuck the Earth. Rose, turn on your laptop and check on John.
You plug the lab into the hub again and turn it on. It is now powered and connected to the wireless signal the hub is broadcasting. Your SPURP session reconnects.
Equals greater than.
No sign of John here. You wonder why the house is shaking. Last time you saw him, he was on one of the roof platforms. You will have to navigate via the SPURP interface to find him.
Oh no, they've coomed everywhere. Rose, ascend.
Navigate with the button.
Oh god, I'm actually in control, I see. Oh! Boing 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 boing.
John is bringing the pain.
Oh, Danny Kamehameha. God, now I'm just imagining this fight scene if it had a budget.
Yeah. I mean, even with what they had, I think it's really fun.
Oh yeah, it's great nonetheless. But imagine if it had more to it, like if they were able to make it more dynamic. It'd be awesome.
I bet you there's like a Homestuck reanimated.
Oh, if
Put
not,
out
there'd
there.
better be eventually. John, high five Nanaquin. Left arm hanging long enough.
Good work, John.
Oh, hey, you're back.
For now, I'll have to leave again shortly. It looks like there's another large meteor headed for my present location.
Oh, so you mean Dave connected with you?
Not yet. I'll explain later. But I think I've determined that activating the timer in the game is not directly responsible for summoning a meteor to your location. The countdown seems merely to exist as a kind of warning to the players, as well as a strange coincidence.
So the meteorites are already on their way, and this game was designed as some sort of defensive measure to save people. It didn't cause the
Potentially.
meteors.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. I don't really think I get it. Is this relevant?
Probably not at the moment, and certainly not to you. I have to go.
Okay, later.
P.S. Try not to waste too much of that grist while I'm gone.
John, climb the echelon.
You rocket up the ladder to a dizzying heights of the vaunted boy Skylark rung. Your new feather is hard-earned and well-deserved, and alarmingly fashionable.
I love how stupid the leveling is.
Mm-hmm.
John, collect fat loots.
You and your ceramic pork hollow rejoice in the amount of wealthy yielding from your meteoritic ascent up the ladder. You're still not sure what all these boon dollars can actually get you, but when pulling in such insane loot hand over fist like this, who cares? Not you.
John, pick up as much grist as you can hold.
Your expanded cash limit is more than enough to accommodate the grist windfall. You gather up 2,260 pieces of build grist, 1,040 pieces of shale, 490 drops of tar, and 350 drops of mercury. You can't wait to find out what amazing items this new supply of grist will give you, just barely insufficient to produce.
Equals greater than.
Oh god, there's grist littered down there too. Those stupid ogres were like huge grist pinatas. One of those big sour grape electric holocaust fruit gushers is jammed in the hole in the platform. You guess there's only one way to get it.
I feel like, is that sour grape electric holocaust fruit gusher? I wonder if this was around the time that the Gatorade flavor vote was happening. Do you know about that?
No, I do not.
Gatorade is introducing a new sour apple and decided to let the internet vote on the name.
Oh no, that's a bad idea.
The two top contenders, by over 1,000 compared to everything below them, were the Holocaust was fake, and I may be wrong. I believe it was Holocaust was fake and Granny's pussy juice or something like that.
Oh,
It's something along those lines.
age restricted instantly.
Arma, I already don't get money. Equals greater than. Oh, what the fuck? Nana's using the pester log? John, don't forget your book. It is your birthright. You ought to give it a read when you have a moment, particularly the first several pages. Okay, Nana, I will. Hey, Nana. Yes, dear? Since I'm trying to get up to the gate, and since you can sort of conjure floating beds and throw them around and all, couldn't you throw me up to the gate? Yes, of course, John, but that would not serve your purpose well. There is a very good reason why you should build up to it, and then keep building. Oh, okay. I guess that's what I figured. So, just one more thing. Do you think that instead of telling me exactly why that is, or exactly, do you think that God, I can't read. Do you think that instead of telling me exactly why that is, with a clear explanation, you can give me a series of really coy riddles about it and just sort of giggle? Oh, John, you are a very fresh young man. Very fresh. My egg. Your father's done such a wonderful job of raising you. I'm so proud of you both. I guess. When you pass through the first gate, everything will change. You'll find the place where the constellations dance beneath the clouds, and your true work may begin. You will also begin to experience a number of other changes, such as hair in places you didn't expect, pimples growing on your face and back, and unusual urges involving young, strapping men. At least that's what it was like for me. All of those happened to me. Ho ho ho. I suddenly understand everything and nothing.
God bless.
Elsewhere we find a place.
Where a kingdom lies entrenched beyond an impenetrable veil of darkness.
This is the 5th planet, the purple planet. Calling it.
Yes.
Equals greater than.
What gave it away? Was it the purple?
Dad! Equals greater than. God, I'm
Oh.
imagining the sound effect from Ed and Eddie. I can't make it, but anybody who's watching Ed and Eddie knows the exact sound effect I mean when I do that. Equals greater than. Oh. Equals
Yeet.
greater than.
Yike!
Equals greater than.
Graveyard stuffers.
I love his face. When he checked to see if the milk is sour, and it is.
It turns you sour.
You are now.
The Peregrine Mendicant. You are flying westward in your peculiar mobile station. You have no sense of your bearings presently. The door is blocked by a metal column which extends through the entry shaft before liftoff. What will you do?
You killed the worm. Check the mail.
This message to Dr. Brunner looks pretty serious.
He's got the QR code too. Yeah, he's definitely a white chess piece, I'm calling it. Open the envelope.
Never! The mail is sacred, and sacred is the truest between the postman and the recipients of this precious parcels. You have made a solemn pledge to deliver this letter to the doctor just as soon as you determine where his address is, or find any sort of discernible mailing address in this wasteland for that matter. The mail is freedom. The mail is life. The mail is the very fabric of civilization. Wait, hold that thought for a moment.
Equals greater than. equals greater than.
The mail is the one final hope for resurrecting a dead planet from its ashes, and the letter carriers are the brave soldiers of God in this righteous crusade. They are the defenders of the light of knowledge, free communication, and the exchange of ideas. They are the bold toters of all those little papery conduits of freedom, the white postmarked angels that whisper a message of their deliverance, a promise to the yearning. There is hope yet. Liberty, reason, justice, civility, edification, perfection, mail.
Play it again, Johnny Guitar. Examine the keyboard and screen. Blue moon.
It's the terminal you used to activate the station's homing mechanism. It looks like it has now returned control to you. The default viewport displays commands previously entered, including your last and only command, home.
Type view.
You type another one of those previously entered commands. It switches to the view of a young girl standing alone somewhere. There's a heavy amount of video interference of some sort. The girl seems familiar to you.
She's getting ready to fucking shoot someone. Greetings! Don't I know you? Oh. Oh. Equals greater than. Equals greater than. Oh. Equals greater than. Rose, refuse to acknowledge the absurd T set.
You successfully disregard the T set because it's stupid and shouldn't be in a place like this. You probe further into the lab.
Equals greater than.
Looks like a little girl's room. This all strikes you as a bit odd. No time for messing around in here, though.
Rose, wear the scarf and be the rider.
Okay, maybe you'll do a little messing around. You are only human after. Oh, what is that?
Equals greater than. It's Nightmind! It's Nick Nocturne of Nightmind!
You are accosted by a friendly mutant kitty.
John, resist the great urge to take the wedged shale.
You know you should grab this thing, but
Equals greater than.
you are suddenly feeling apprehensive about entering your father's room. With all the scampering around, it almost slipped your mind how much you hate this hideous clowns. No use putting it off any longer. There's only one thing left to do. Give me a D. Give me an E. Give me an S. Give me an C.
D-E-S-C. Desk? John, jump down.
Boop.
Equals greater than.
Jade, scamper into the grand foyer with wild abandon. God, we're really jumping around now, huh?
We're going wild. We're going buck wild.
Also, there's one of the ogre heads hung up on her wall.
You
Also-
scamper your heart.
Oh, I didn't say to continue yet.
Did you not?
No.
Sorry.
Did I? Maybe I did by mistake. Either way, we're looking at a shrine, and it's been 30 minutes again. So, we're gonna cut the recording there. If you want to see more, come back next week. Ba-ba-da. I've been Ollie, Rick.
And I've been arm.
And this has been My Jeff Makes Weird Homestuck. Ta-ta!
Bye.